Did you know that over 1,000 guys end up in the ER every year because they messed up their junk? And it gets even scarier, because about 20% of them end up with long-term issues like infertility, or worse, a shrinking penis. Imagine waking up one day and realizing your manhood isn't quite as mighty as it used to be. Not exactly how you want to start your day, right? Now, before you start thinking, that'll never happen to me, let me tell you, those guys probably thought the same thing. But the truth is, there are some common mistakes that can seriously mess you up if you're not careful. So, what are these screw-ups that could turn your prized possession into a problem? Stick around because today we're breaking down the 7 things you should absolutely never do to your penis. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be treating your junk like it's made of gold. Number 1. Wearing really tight jeans. I know tight jeans might look cool, but for your junk, they're actually bad news. Those skin-hugging pants can restrict blood flow to your penis, causing discomfort and, in the worst cases, leading to long-term damage. When your manhood is squeezed too tight for too long, you risk cutting off circulation, which can lead to numbness, pain, and even erectile dysfunction. And if that's not enough, constant pressure can overheat your testicles, messing with your sperm count and fertility. So while tight jeans might be in fashion, they're definitely out when it comes to keeping your junk healthy. So instead of tight-fitting jeans, you can go for straight leg or relaxed fit ones. They still look good, but give your junk some breathing room. You can also go for chinos or joggers, which are not only super comfortable, but also versatile enough to dress up or down. The main thing is to pick pants with enough room in the crotch area for your junk. Number 2, never brush your teeth incorrectly. Brushing your teeth might seem like a no-brainer, but did you know that doing it wrong could mess with more than just your breath? Yeah, we're talking about your penis here. Turns out, skipping out on proper dental care can lead to chronic periodontal disease, which is basically a fancy way of saying your gums are in trouble. And guess what? That bacteria doesn't just hang out in your mouth. It spreads throughout your whole body, including down to your prized package. Next thing you know, you're dealing with weaker erections because your blood vessels are under attack. So if you think flossing is a pain, just imagine the pain of realizing your junk isn't working as well as it used to. Let's be real. Nobody wants to explain to their doctor that they got erectile dysfunction because they couldn't be bothered to brush or floss. But hey, it's a thing. So next time you're tempted to skip that nighttime brush, remember you're not just keeping your smile fresh, you're also keeping your penis in tip-top shape. It's a 2-for-1 deal. 2 minutes of brushing could save you from a whole lot of trouble later on. And seriously, how embarrassing would it be to tell people that you're in this mess because you didn't floss? Not worth it, my friend. And yeah, I know you think that's weird. Make sure you watch till the end of the video. Number 3, never use the wrong water temperature. Who doesn't love a good hot shower, right? But did you know that cranking up the heat could actually be bad for your manhood? Yep, those steamy showers might feel amazing, but they're secretly messing up your sperm count and testosterone levels. A study from Harvard found that water just a few degrees hotter than your core body temperature can send your swimmers packing and lower your testosterone levels. Your balls like things cool, around 96 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit, and anything hotter can send them into meltdown mode, making it harder for them to do their job. So while you're there relaxing under that scalding steam, your reproductive system is kind of freaking out. Keep the water temperature comfortable, just below your body's natural temp, and you'll be doing your penis a solid. Plus, your future kids will thank you for not turning them into boiled potatoes before they even had a chance. Save the hot stuff for your coffee, not your shower, thank you. Number 4, never ignore warning signs. Your body has a way of throwing up red flags when something's not right. And when it comes to your penis, those warning signs are not to be ignored. One of the biggest and scariest signs? When things down there aren't standing at attention like they used to, erectile dysfunction is often the first hint that something's off, and it's not just about a bad night in the bedroom. It could mean bigger health issues, like heart problems or diabetes. So if your little guy suddenly goes on strike, it's time to pay attention. And no, ignoring it won't make it go away. Let's be honest, nobody wants to have that awkward conversation with the doctor, but it's way better than letting a potential problem get worse. And if you think it's just a one-off, or blaming too much explicit movies, think again. Sure, cutting back on screen time might help, but if things don't improve, it's time to get checked out. Trust me, your penis is like the check engine light for your health. Ignore it, and you could be looking at a much bigger issue down the road. Number 5, never work from the wrong place. Laptop and phone. Working from home has its perks, but if you're the type to lounge in bed with your laptop on your lap, you might be doing some serious damage to your junk. Here's the deal. When you park that laptop directly on your lap, It heats up your groin area and not in a good way. That extra heat can lower your sperm count and mess with your testosterone levels. So while you're busy getting work done, your boys are practically roasting, which is not exactly what you want if you're thinking about future kids or just keeping everything in tip-top shape. And it's not just the laptop. You gotta be careful with your phone too. Keeping your phone in your pocket all day might seem harmless, but the radiation it emits can also affect sperm quality and your overall reproductive health. So, what's the fix? Simple. Keep your laptop on a desk and give your phone a break from your pocket. Put it on a table, toss it in a backpack, or at least keep it in your back pocket. Your future self and your future kids will thank you for it. Number 6. Using household items as DIY sex toys. I know this might sound weird, but some guys have actually tried using their penis as a bottle opener. Or for other weird stuff it was never meant to do. It sounds crazy, right? But believe it or not, it happens. There have been actual cases where guys thought it'd be a fun party trick, only to end up with serious injuries and a one-way ticket to the ER. Take, for example, the guy who tried opening a beer bottle with his junk and ended up with a penile fracture. Yes, that's a real thing, and no, it's not as funny as it sounds. Or the guy who got a bit too creative with a vacuum cleaner and ended up needing stitches. There's also someone who tried to lift a heavy object with their penis, only to suffer a painful tear that required immediate medical attention. Seriously. Who thinks of these things? Look, guys, your penis is not a multi-tool, and treating it like one can lead to major damage, permanent injury, and a whole lot of regret. So, next time you're tempted to show off, remember that the only thing you'll be opening with that stunt is a world of pain. Stick to using actual tools for your party tricks and leave your manhood out of it. Number 7. Never keep your wallet in your back pocket and sit on it. I know it seems harmless, but keeping your wallet in your back pocket and sitting on it all day can actually cause some serious problems, especially for your lower back and even your junk. I know this might sound like an old wives' tale, but wallet sciatica is a real thing. When you sit on a thick wallet, it tilts your pelvis and throws your spine out of alignment, which can lead to lower back pain, hip discomfort, and even nerve issues. Over time, this constant pressure can compress or even damage the sciatic nerve, causing pain that radiates down your leg and into your groin area. And that's not all. Poor posture and nerve compression can mess with blood flow and nerve function in the pelvic region, which could potentially affect your manhood. So instead of risking your back and your junk, switch to a slimmer wallet or keep it in your front pocket. Your spine and future self will thank you. Plus, you'll avoid that awkward moment of constantly adjusting in your seat. Yeah, we all hate that. And there you have it, guys. Some seriously important tips to keep your junk in top shape. Whether it's ditching tight jeans, avoiding DIY stunts, or simply switching where you keep your wallet. These small changes can make a huge difference. Remember, your manhood deserves the best, and taking care of it now will pay off big time in the long run. If you found this info helpful, or maybe a little bit eye-opening, hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping everything down there in peak condition. Trust me, we've got plenty more to share and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Stay tuned and keep things cool. Your future self will thank you.